Oh, hello, welcome to the show. I'm your host, Johnny Baghead. As always, it is good to be back. Oh, it's been a while, hasn't it, folks? Yes, life has been a mile a minute over in my parts. Lots of busy IRL stuff, and then my helping out the Bad Game Hall of Fame, and then my mum's broken her arm, and that's the whole thing now. It's been a lot. It's been a lot, but I've been wanting to get to this for a while. So let me introduce this. So over at the Bad Game Hall of Fame, we are doing the Bad Game Club, where every month a game will be picked that will either fit the occasion. It might be a game that was, recently streamed over at the channel. Might just be a random pick of mine. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. This is the inaugural launch of I guess a relaunch, but my version. And we're kicking it off with Sonic Unleashed for the PlayStation 2. That is. I know the original Sonic Unleashed, a bit divisive, bit of a mixed experience. People might not necessarily call it, a bad game. But, we are looking at the back generation versions, the back ports. This is a very gonna be like bygone era. God, even with the incoming Switch 2, like, we're not really gonna see this anymore. Back when games would come out between multiple generations. That still happens, but the big difference is that developers used to have to make bespoke versions for those different platforms. And Sonic Unleashed somehow got a PlayStation 2 version. I'm still not 100% sure why it got a PlayStation 2 version. The Wii version I can kind of understand. This is, for the record, the Wii version with just even more scaled down graphics, and obviously without the option to use motion controls, though the Wii version also had the option if you had the right controllers. But let's swap over the gameplay here. We'll get into this. So yes, as usual, I'm playing on original PlayStation 2 hardware. Got my controller here that I couldn't find for like 20 minutes, just because I'd misplaced it and hadn't used it in a while. Fun fact about this one, though, this game. Yeah, I might have to turn it down a little bit. Oh, great. Well, that's just not true. Well, that's a good sign. But this game actually supports progressive scan output on PlayStation 2. And what that means is that instead of having an interlaced signal where you get the alternating lines and you get this kind of blinders effect when you see it on modern displays, this has an actual crisp, like, modern, like, not modern resolution, but modern, like, signal, but at 480p. But let's just get into it, because we've got a long opening segment to get through, so we can talk about it. And if anyone in chats, been messing with it, let me know what you think. I did mess with this a while back with my whole ranking PlayStation 2 games on the tier list. Every so often, I'll just load up random PlayStation 2 games and just figure, like, oh, okay. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I thought the opening cutscene was gonna play, but it's the same opening cutscene as the other version, like the big pre-rendered cinematic. Oh, Louis PSC says, oh, on the Wii, it's the music used. Yeah, not surprised. Also, I gotta do something with chat here. Give me a sec.
What the heck is going on?
I still need to figure out a layout where chat makes sense, but there you go. You guys can stick up there. Though, funny enough, I'm pretty sure these cutscenes are 360 engine cutscenes.
Pull yourself together.
I remember thinking about this a lot when we did the cross-generation stream for the Bad Game Hall of Fame, but thinking back to it, it's like, actually, in the PlayStation, 5th generation, 6th generation, it was actually really common to have cutscenes in a very advanced pre-rendered art style. So if you didn't know better, seeing like, oh, this is this other version and they just rendered it as video, you would just assume this was like a redone cutscene.
Monster guy?
Ugh!
Looks like things have gotten pretty ugly.
Yeah, look at those.
So yeah, the opening cutscene is just Sonic's doing his typical shenanigans, and
I'm sorry.
Eggman turns him into this for some reason,
You are?
and I guess that lets him win, and then sends him down to this planet, and this planet's like broken up, and then this annoying fuck shows up.
What?
So I'm sorry about that.
Yup. I remember something falling from the sky.
But yeah, like
And everything
when
went
I
all
did the like announcement post for, oh, here's what the game I picked,
nothing past that.
I kind of noted that this is,
I fall on him.
this was the game that Sonic Team had to make after Sonic 2006. Like there's not been a disaster for Sonic as big as that. There's been a lot of disasters, it turns out.
Really? You mean it?
Nothing as big as that, and they definitely felt like, oh, we need to really
You're the best.
change what we're doing. In a weird way, though, this suffers some of the same mistakes that Sonic 06 has. It gets, like, the core gameplay down better, but it has the same issues with, like, obfuscating gameplay and putting in these weird gimmicks as, the whole werehog thing is just like a weird gimmick. And not just concentrate on the core gameplay. So, here's one of our first big differences. We just get visual novel cutscenes in this game. So we got, huh? You're blue and spiky! You're all different, Sonic! Sometimes you're scary and sometimes you're spiky. How cool is that? Sure, that's super cool. Alright then, let's go! This is gonna be fun! Adventure, here we come! Let's try to remember actions as we search the town. What? What does that mean? Remember your action training, Naked Snake. Okay, so here's one really big difference with this and the Wii version, and my speculation is that this was mainly done for the Wii version because of the motion controls and the potential, like, more casual, younger player base. Like, one thing to remember about the Nintendo Wii is that it sold huge, especially to that, like, casual, not, crowd that didn't play video games. And Nintendo was like, oh, well, and a lot of other companies were like, oh, well, we've sold, 100 million Wiis. This market's now going to buy all our games. Yay! And no, they didn't, because they didn't want games. They wanted Wii Sports. They had no interest in other games, but the console was constantly trying to make, quote, like, core video games that would appeal to that audience with the motion controls and things like that. But, yeah, a big difference with this version is it having this, like, extended opening tutorial. Oh, hell yeah, thank you for the follow, Mersben? Lisbon? Melbourne? Mersben, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I'm almost at 200, actually. It's wild. It's wild to think about. But, yeah, so I can kind of understand this opening tutorial if you were using the motion controls, but why it's in all the versions and it's forced is really confusing. And most Sonic games will do like on-the-fly tutorials, or they'll make the, you know, like the explanation marks with the circle around them that you can pick up optionally. Also, Chip's voice sounds completely different, I think, in gameplay than he does in the cutscenes. He's like older. He's got like a more deeper voice for some reason.
If you chain together homing attacks, you can make it across places where there's no path.
Also, yeah, we're gonna call him Chip. That's spoilers, but okay. Why do you like to call it that? I thought you had no memory. Why do you know all this, Chip? What happened to your amnesia? Are you faking it? Yeah, super sweet. I love we're getting medals for this. Amblegam, my face is not made out of leather. This is nice, lovely fabric. Yes, lovely. Use boost. Ah, yeah, this is where we had some trouble in the stream.
Oh, there are rings up ahead. Try and get them, Sonic.
Try and get them, Sonic. Oh yeah, I got them.
Did you see how grabbing rings filled up the boost gauge at the lower left of the screen? Once
Yeah.
Press the circle button to do a sonic boost. During a sonic boost, you'll send enemies and obstacles flying as you zip right through them.
So yeah, if you fuck up and miss the enemies there and you run out of boost meter, you can't complete that tutorial. You have to restart it. And you're just stuck. Okay, is that all of the training? I don't remember. If I remember, this game... Yeah, I think there's more. For some reason, they're really funny about just letting you get to the action, which again, from my understanding, was an issue that Sonic Unleashed itself had, where they had the, you know, the quote boost stages, and everyone was big fan of those, and then like most of the game was running around the fucking hub world talking to NPCs until you hit the right dialogue, or the werewolf stages that are fucking like 20-30 minutes long. Yay! Give me that fucking moon medal. I want it. I want it. What do they do? I don't know. Oh yeah, of course. There was an option to turn off autosave, so this game's just gonna save. I'm using an official memory card this time, so because I have an unofficial memory card that's got bigger storage, but some games take longer to save on it. All right, quick step.
Press the L1 button or the R1 button to do a quick step. With a quick step, you should be able to dodge even the speediest enemy attacks.
God, this is a really bad camera angle for this. Like, why is it so low? Makes it so hard to see what's coming up ahead. There we go. At least we've got, like, decent resolution quality menu and font. Sometimes when you would play these kind of, Oh, yeah. The game also does... This feels like another holdover from the Wii, because this was around the time Nintendo got very funny about showing off. Oh, yeah, like, we'll take care of you. We'll give you warnings if you've been playing too long. But it's just... Do the tutorial, and it just asks you, do you want to just give up?
Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
The more rings you get, the faster you'll go, Sonic.
So one thing I did find out about this version that I found was interesting is that these boost levels were not made by Sonic Team for this version. They were primarily done by Dimps, who I mostly know as like collaborating on a lot of fighting games. I got an item. What item? I don't know. Okay. I think the boost might work a bit different here as well, because I think in some of the games, it's like it's not a segmented meter. But these levels are unique. They are not the same, like the art style similar. Oh shit, how was I supposed to get that? Well, who knows. Oh, just a really harsh turn there. Oh, I managed an A on that. That's okay. Guys, progressive scan, but they didn't, they didn't do any... Actually, probably playing this in progressive scan probably makes the visuals look, more jaggy here than if I was playing in interlace. But it's better for the stream, because if I was doing interlace, I would have to use, a bunch of de-interlacing stuff, and it's awkward to get that working per game. Ugh. But one of the big changes with this over Sonic 06 is I know they were just, oh, we're just going to make you play Sonic and kind of cut down on the Sonic friends and all the extra character stuff, because it was, I think it was really annoying people at the time. I find in these 360 cutscenes, Sonic is like weirdly shiny, even his fur. He doesn't really look like his fur, he just looks like he's all skin. But maybe in the 360 version, you can see the fur more.
Chocolate chip cream sundae supreme is the pride of the city. The whole world can come tumbling down, but they'll still line up for a taste.
There's so much stacked on there at some point. It's like, just put that in a bowl. The cone's pointless. That's my hot ice cream takes.
Sunday Supreme.
You said it. Enjoy it, kiddo. Satisfaction guaranteed. If you don't love it, you get your money back.
Hey! Oh, I love it.
That was an awkward cut.
Wow, this chip whatever stuff is great.
You say so. How about you give me a hand and help look for something?
Sonic, you could try it. Why did you fucking buy it if you...
Chip?
Gotta call you something, don't I? What do you think?
Yeah, Chip. Chip. I love it.
I don't like how he has to hold it between his legs, because it's so big for him. There's something weird about that imagery. There we go. Now he has his name. So here we go. Arrived at Apotos. Select icons to visit different places. Let's go to Flower Street. Okay, and this is another change that I actually don't think worked out quite how they wanted. So, I think another complaint, and, you know, fair complaint about Sonic 06 was how many humans there were. It was kind of something that was always kind of in the background, like a background complaint for Sonic 3D, from what I understand, is them getting, like, more and more into humans being around, and, like, big into the plot. And I think like Sonic 06 was kind of like the culmination of that, so they go for this more stylized look. But these guys, the NPCs in this game freak me out, even in their 2D form here. Say, did you feel the tremor? Good thing my house is okay. Since the earthquake, the whole town has turned upside down. Do I know anything about you? Only that I've never seen you before. Sorry. All I know is that I don't know you. I can't help you, but I bet the priest can. He knows everything. Though he has been preoccupied lately. Something's on his mind. Maybe you can help him out too. So, they didn't explain it well there, but it's actually, they're asking about Chip. Let's check out Bell Square. Never seen your mugs around here before. Are you travellers? Do I know this little fellow? Nah, I can't say I do. Don't think we've met before. Me either, says Eric. God, Eric, you look like a massive potato. No, I wouldn't call this Where Wally. It is literally just a visual novel. It's like the little in-between segments when you're doing a Phoenix Wright game and you're not in court. And there is like a little plus over the 7th gen version, because you would have to physically walk around this town, and there were a lot more NPCs, and most of them had literally nothing to add. Like, some of their dialogue was just them going, huh? Hello there. And that was it. Like, do I know this fine young gentleman? Scholar that I am. I must admit I do not. Because, you know, scholars just know everyone. My thoughts are filled with the shrine. What is the shrine? It is a sacred place, famous amongst travelers. Since the Great Tremor, all manner of strange incidents occurred. We have fewer tourists, and I fear our town may come to ruin. Oh, that's Silent Hill 1 shit. You want to watch out. Have you come all this way? May I direct you to our holy shrine? Sure, which way? I'm pretty sure if you say no, you're just stuck and you have to talk to him again. The shrine is on the edge of town. You cannot go deep inside, but enjoy. Okay. Why are we going there? Well, because we can. We got nothing else to do. There's something I forgot to tell you. I came across this when I was walking, so I picked it up. That's called stealing shit. It looks like some kind of medal with a symbol of a blazing sun on it. I really like it myself, but it might be of use. So I want you to have it. That's convenient. Sure, Chip, you found it. Okay. But it's not as bad as like some of the Shenmue 1 stuff, but I've seen people play the adventure stages. That's the thing, like Sonic Unleashed wasn't meant to be like a spiritual third Sonic Adventure game. I think even in Japan it's called like Sonic World Adventure or something like that. Louis PSC says, from what I understood, because this game has choices in the dialogue, it makes it more visual novel than Misericord, which is a kinetic novel. Haha. Yeah. Oh yeah, this place real spooky. It's, you know, super bright, which is what I associate with spookiness.
That door's glowing, Sonic. Maybe that means it'll open now. Let's go see.
That dialogue is confusing, because that makes it seem like you were supposed to have come here before. Oh, that looked weird. Hold on, can I do that again? We gotta... Yeah, there's some weirdness with his animations. I like his little, when he's like building up speed, he just power walks first. Alright, start faffing about. But yeah, I do plan on looking at the Wii version as well. It is surprising like how much better the Wii version looks in this. Like they really had to scale shit down. Like some of the character models look like they were just redone. And also the lighting in general, like everything just looks kind of unlit and desaturated a lot of the time. Hey, look at that. Another day stage.
Here we go!
But you'll also notice with a lot of these stages, just sometimes a lot of like just nothing happening. I guess the level up is less your like movement speed, and it's more how many like boosts you get. How do I get... Oh, well, I'm not getting up there. Oh, that was weird. That did not feel good. I know that was like one of the big ads with this game was the swapping. but the control there felt really awkward. Woo! That's another thing I associate with this game, is just Sonic going woo a lot. Ding dong, someone's at the door. That's another weird thing they added. It's like, here you go, here's QTEs. But yeah, the control feels very different when you're in those, like, side-on areas. Oh, drift. The drifting does feel good, though. Like, it's... makes this feel, like, way closer to a racing game than anything else. Which I guess makes sense for Sonic. Like, hey, you were trying to figure out how to make him feel okay in 3D. This was probably the thing to go for. I guess you can't drift while you're boosted? That's what it feels like, at least. Oh, okay. Whoa, that was weird. What the fuck happened there? Okay, so the boost will also do the light ring dash, where you, like, follow the trail of rings. Rah! Also, I love you can tell, like, how much detail they had to take out these stages, because in some areas, there's just long highways in the middle of nowhere. This is a very exciting boss fight. You just... oh! There we go. Yeah, Amborgan, I agree. Yeah, this area... I remember this part of Super Mario Sunshine. It's very... I'm not very worldly traveled, unfortunately. I just haven't had a lot of opportunities. But yeah, this does... They must be influenced by very similar real-world locations. Oh, well, I'm not getting that S rank. Look at that. I think you can get through this boss fight quicker. Oh. By using the super boosts there. Oh, I keep forgetting I can... I feel like you could be really unlucky there. And finish... like that end bit taking longer, because they had to kind of like load in when you're done with the infinite loop. Oh, he's good. 2 moon medals. I'm guessing S ranks is free. Oh, a secret document. Check it out later. Oh, multiple secret documents. Where did you find them? I don't know. Chip just steals shit. Yeah, I'm gonna have some water. Yes! Yes! Come on, mate. What's it? How long's it even been? Half an hour. Not even. Oh, it keeps going. From what I understand, like, the 360 version, I don't think has this amount of, like, day stages at the start. You do, like, 1, and then I think you're stuck in, like, hedgehog mode for a while. Oh. Oh, that was annoying. My input, like, didn't do anything for some reason. Oh. I'm not sure how you would have seen that come in there. Oh. Yeah, press buttons, feel good. Huh? Ding.
Not my best one.
Yes. This might be the best thing about Sonic Unleashed is this mission failed music they made, where they got the orchestra to do like a bad cover of the main theme. Okay, so I guess you can't miss a certain amount of rings.
Here we go.
I remember Final Fantasy XI having something like that as well. It was really fun. It was like a bad version of the game over music. Oh, that bit is messed up. I don't know how you're supposed to... Oh wow, he takes... Sonic, you take a long time to get up to speed. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ding ding bong.
No problem.
Okay, there we go. That was very weird. That was very... We need to add more levels. We need to extend the gameplay here. And you guys... alright. Because that was just a bunch of the level reused again. So... I will admit, I've not played much of the main 7th gen version. I believe there was a demo for it on the Xbox 360 back in the day, and I think I played that. But I plan to, for the club, to, you know, get a good comparison with this, plus help with, you know, ranking and things. That I'm going to play some of that decompiled PC version. Specifically, what the plan is, and I need to get some stuff set up for this, is in the midpoint of the month, I want to do like a Discord night in the Bad Game Hall of Fame Discord, where we, you know, it's like the, you know, the club meetup, compare notes, and I specifically want to mess around with that 360 version.
I'm fine. I just need to be careful who sees me like this.
Sonic, look!
What is
Now,
it?
I love he just gets like the edgy voice now that he's a furry.
Oh, it's hopeless. The whole planet is split apart. We're doomed. Oh.
Mister? Hey, mister! Hey, don't cry. Ice cream. How about some more of this super tasty stuff?
What good is ice cream at a time like
But that's
this?
his ice cream.
Oh.
Oh yeah, this bullshit.
Sonic, your arm just stretched.
Weird.
I really don't know what the choice for this was. There's so much around this werehog stuff that is just so questionable. Like, why did this get in? Like, hey, why is it called a werehog? That's not what a werehog is. That's a person who turns into a hedgehog or a pig, I guess. Like, why does he have stretchy limbs? Like, why is, like, half the game, like, a really basic, like, God of War style hack and slash? Hey, get this! The ice cream man has been acting really weird! Whoa, speaking of weird, what the heck happened to you? What did you do yourself? Oh, my inner wolf came out. It's okay. Hey, Pilgrim, what's the matter? You alright? You look shorter and stouter than before. Did you eat something funny? Oh, that was really useful. Also, that's weird. Apparently Sonic is like smaller when he's a werewolf. Okay. No one's around the cafe. He has become the werehog, which literally means man-hog. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's... Again, we are like, what, almost 2 decades too late to this discussion. Like, everyone was having this discussion back in, 2008, whenever this was. I don't believe we yet. What are you doing out this late? We met this afternoon. I think I'd remember a blue hedgehog. Someone who looked like me directed you to the holy shrine. I was just talking about how many unusual guests we get. Eric said he even gave directions today to a yellow fox. After a Potos's tremor, tourism decline and rights are dangerous. Reports of ghosts have not been verified, but you be careful, son. Alright, I guess... Oh, that's weird. If you press up and down... Oh, this menu... You wouldn't think getting the controls right for this menu would be hard and you could fuck this up, but they have. If I press right on the D-pad, I go here. But if I press down, I go to this one. They literally flipped it. Like, that doesn't make sense. Of all the things to fuck up. Oh, it's this potato man again. You fellas, you two make a big impression. I'd know you anywhere. What do I mean? Well, I had some stranger ask me a favour. And since he was a yellow fox, I figured you knew each other. What's that mean? Don't like the implication there. He told me if I saw a blue hedgehog, I ought to give him this. His description was a bit different, but you gotta be the one he meant. Obtain the first columns. Yay! Yeah, Greece. That makes sense, Hamburgan. Yeah. Hamburgan says, I just realised it's based on modern Greece. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's go back to the Sacred Shrine. And we're done with all that running around, speeding, having fun. Oh god, Chip's model this close to the screen is a bad idea. He looks like a fucking PS1 model. His his model's fine, but his face is fine, but the his like skin, his fur texture was so low res.
This light's so warm. It kind of feels like the afternoon sun.
Oh, okay. Hamburger says the monk priest looks like he's Greek Orthodox. Ah, interesting. Yeah, like I said, I think that's why in Japan this is called, like, Sonic Adventure Worlds or Sonic Worlds Adventure. I forget what the exact name is. Let me look that up quick. I think that's the Japanese name, or it's the, like, in development name. Yeah, that might be an internal name then, because, yeah, Wikipedia is not showing a alternative name. But I remember hearing that it had an alternative name.
That door's glowing, Sonic. Maybe that means it'll open now. Let's go see.
I'm not quite sure why they even have you do these parts. Because it's not like you can choose. Like, maybe this is how you redo levels. Like, yeah, they should not let this chip model get that close to the camera. Oh, there we go.
Hey, you're looking all scared. Don't you get tired of switching all the time?
Don't judge, Chip. Some people like to be switches. Have some more water here. Oh, great. Get the hand of jumping in werehog form.
If you press the X button to jump, then press the X button again in the air, you'll do a double jump.
Oh, thank you, Chip. God, that's his double jump animation. He flaps his arms, I guess. It literally looks like they just... Oh, God, His hands look so weird. He looks like he's wearing like inflatable, those like foam hands. Oh, good.
Move the left analog stick rapidly in the same direction twice to do a dash.
Oh, I'm really feeling it now. Oh, this weirdly controls really bad.
Now try jumping in mid-dash. You'll travel a lot farther than a normal jump will take you.
God, that input does not come out very clear. Oh, look at that. We got a special mission clear screen because we're Werehog. Okay, that screen will make more sense in a bit. I did play the first main Werehog level in this version, and then after that, it'll be all new stuff for me. So let's just try and get through this.
If a ledge looks climbable, try stretching out your arms and grabbing it.
I like he couldn't even tell us what the button to do that with. Oh, that's weird. Okay.
You should be able to reach that horizontal pole if you grab for it, Sonic. You can climb up and down poles like this one.
Oh, that's weird. If you don't immediately hold up... Oh, wow. He's slippery, this Werehog. I think he jumped off the wrong way there. I'm glad I even made that. But yeah, this is like our leveling thing. This weird wheel. I mean, on the plus side is once we get these all done, I don't think we'll get much, if any, tutorial stuff after this. So funny watching him try and...
button and the circle button presses to attack. That's a lot of bad guys, Sonic. You're gonna have to take them down.
Alright. Okay, press them in turns or press the other... Yep. Yeah, battle music. This is the part that most feels like, oh yeah, this is shake the left motion control, shake the right motion control. But I think Sega's like claim at the time was, you know, like the PR comment for adding these levels, like, oh, we think people would get bored of the running stages, which is, you know, obviously not the case. But I wonder, like, internally, why they're like, oh yeah, this... I say God of War specifically because the stretchy arms are vaguely... They're probably closest to Kratos' chain blade stuff that he used in the, you know, like the first 3 games. I say first 3, but it's technically 6.
Once you've grabbed a box or enemy, press the X button to throw it.
Alright. Oh, you have... Okay, you have to hold the button or he lets go. Okay. Oh, great, you missed. Yeah, this I remember. If he's, like, too close, he throws the box over them. He's just that strong, I guess. Also, the camera here is great. Oh yeah, we have a triangle button. They've not even told us about that yet. There we go. Like, they really could have sped this up if they had just made these, like, built into the stages, like how... It's weird. That's how previous Sonic games did it in 3D. Like, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 would teach you mid-level. Even fucking Sonic 06. And I want to say that's kind of how the 7th gen version of this works.
If you press the triangle button, you'll do a super duper special move.
Oh, super duper special move. Not just a super move. Damn. So yeah, you get this like up and down move here. That was it. Like, they didn't have to give you a sun medal or a moon medal every time you did just a fucking training level. I want to say even, like, the way this part controls is different. Yes, yes. I'm not that tired. There we go. God, yeah, this Sonic model, when you get, like, that close to the textures... Swing! It's like they took music from, like, the Mask soundtrack, and that's the... Oh, yeah, we have air moves. Oh, yeah! Can we break anything? Yeah, like, his hands are supposed to be claws, but I guess because... Okay, it's because of the resolution. It's really hard to see, but he does have, like, claws coming out of his hands. It's just they're so hard to see. There may be, like, a couple of pixels on the screen. And you don't really get camera control, so... There we go.
Oh, I see a door.
What?
Open it up if we want to get
What a
past.
time. What a time to stop the gameplay. See, this is very early God of War. Having to pull doors open. Oh god, that special move does not work on aerial enemies, I guess. Come on, Sonic, you can do it. Those enemies are not easy to hit. Oh, I found a secret. God, even the kind of those red pickups is very similar to the upgrade points you would pick up in God of War. It maybe looks like Devil May Cry, but I wouldn't call the gameplay feel Devil May Cry.
There could be more.
It's a lot more looser than a Devil May Cry would be. It's way closer to God of War PS2 era. Oh, ding. I do like the amount of detail they're trying to do here. You know, they've got like the glow coming out of some of the buildings and things like that. I'm curious, do we have a... Oh, we don't. See, in the main version, there's actually a move list. Believe it or not. Yeah, you can alternate buttons, but they're basically the same combo. Okay, we got an item. I'm guessing the crates, the ones you can like pick up and throw, are just never gonna have... items in them. They're just gonna have items near them. At least we got a mini map. Oh, my ring. Bing, boom, boom. It's not very good battle music. Also, why can I like not hit these guys? Like I don't think there's a lock-on button, so that's very not Devil May. That's more God of War than Devil May Cry. But yeah, I guess these stages are the ones that were done by Sonic Team. Oh, no, these are fake crates. Oh, I don't like the stretchy limbs. It's just weird and very un-werewolf-like. Oh yeah. Okay. There's our item. Those are upgrade points, so definitely going for those. I'm guessing the blue meter does something as well, but we haven't been told about that yet. There we go. Because, like, here's the thing. Devil May Cry shows that you can do like hack and slash gameplay and make it feel like relatively fast. Heck, from what I understand, friend of the show, Sharky, one of the main Bad Game Hall of Fame hosts, has played Sonic Frontier, and it seems that the best part of that game is actually the combat, where they've like gone for like a semi-stylish action style feel. It's definitely better than this combat, I can tell you that. I'm curious if there are like proper movesets in this version, or if that's just completely removed. Oh, look at that. Now that is surprising, because from what I remember in the 360 ones, some of the levels in some of the night levels in that can be like 30 plus minutes. Look at that. I fucking nailed that. Okay, so here we go. Skill trait, pierce any defense with this technique. Hit foes just right and you can dizzy them. Oh, almost. Yeah, so we got that. But yeah, this wheel just like spins around. This also feels like a weird take on like the upgrade menus from PS2 era God of War. It's very strange because it's a really basic version of it. Oh, I guess the missions are optional. We might look at those. I'm not sure. Yes. There we go. Okay, yeah. So I definitely did this stage as well. When I had a brief look at this.
There's no knob on this door. Let's look around and see if there's some kind of switch.
Chip, we've been like ripping doors open by pulling them up. Why the fuck would there be no doorknob be an issue? Well. Oh yeah. Something about hearing Sonic go, oh yeah! It's really funny to me. God, this Warehammer attack kinda sucks. Oh, I think I figured out tech there. Hang on. Oh, never mind. I thought I managed to cancel the second part of that move to just do it as a launcher. But, that might have just been by accident. God, it takes so long for the music to come back in. Oh, great. There we go. Like, they're trying to do the dynamic music thing, but the music takes, like, way longer to load in. Oh, sneaky. Oh yeah, fuck you.com. That's the place to be. God, it feels so awkward having to throw things. God, why? Let me lock on the enemies. That sucks. Like, there's no auto lock either, so it's kind of just.
Sonic, I think if you
You're
dashed here,
fucked.
you'd be able to jump this.
Yes, Chip, we did this exact jump in the tutorial. Okay? Oh, great. Great camera work here as well. Like, the problem here is that, you know, for a long time, Devil May Cry used to be all about the fixed camera angles, but they would always try and make sure that the combat arenas were, like, big open areas that didn't have, like, camera cuts and changes. Whereas this is like all on rails. It really feels like a camera system meant for like the faster traveling levels. Okay. Just realised there's an item on top of that building as well, but I don't think I can get it from there. Yeah, whatever this blue meter does, I don't seem to have the move for it yet. Oh, great, I have to... Oh!
What do you think that is, Sonic? Try grabbing it.
Yeah. Jeez, that's a really awkward place for an item. Can I cheese this? Hang on. Yep. Oh, there we go. That's probably the speedrun route. Ah. Okay, no, it's not. Oh, back up we go. Having to double tap the direction to dash in this mode is really awkward. Especially considering like how many unused buttons there are. Oh. Oh. Okay, I like that animation. Don't we all have unused buttons, says Anvilgan? You know what? You've got me there. It's weird that some stuff they'll tutorialize you in mid-level, but they felt the need to... like, oh yeah, if you're gonna do basic stuff, we can't just pause the gameplay and explain it here. Oh! Hey, welcome to the stream, Paradox Down. Oh yeah, you were there for PS2 or Die SOCOM stream. Hey, well, welcome. Playing a game that actually runs at more than 10 frames per second today. How about that? There we go. Yeah, we don't really interest in combat moves yet. Like, we can't oh, that's weird. Okay, so the triangle does the special move, that terrible hammer move that doesn't hit anything if it's slightly off ground. But if you start a combo with square or circle and then keep hitting triangle, it just does a regular combo. Having, like, each button be each limb is completely pointless because the combos are the same. Oh, and we're going to ask you, Chris, do you ever play any World War II titles? So in my bid to rank a lot of PlayStation 2 titles, I do plan on going through the PS2 era, like Call of Duties and Medal of Honors. I actually need to do a wheel spin and figure out what ones I'm gonna play next. But I wanna do some like picks. Like this one. Yeah, Paradox are the same. Managed side game, DMC or Bayonetta combat. That's really what we should have got. Again, I hear that the combat in Sonic Frontiers is like closer to that than anything else. Yeah. Oh. Okay, no, that's ah, that's my fault. I was trying to find a secret. Oh, I did find a secret. I wonder the way that works. I wonder if in the Wii version you have to do some waggling to get up there. Oh, what the fuck? Come on, you can make that, Sonic. Is there an invisible wall there? I think there's an invisible wall here. So if you, like, try and skip... That's fucked up. They put anti-speedrun strats in this level. Look. He can... Here, let me have one more go. That's fucked. Sonic's always been about speed and finding like alternative routes, and then whoever worked on this version was like, "Nah, we don't want that. We are not here to have fun." Maybe there's a way, but that feels like someone intentionally fucked with that to make it so you couldn't. Do that. That's just a bummer, you know? Yay, more combat. See, you know what? I'm not that far into this, but I have to say it now. I remember over the years bringing this version up, every so often I would hear people say, you know, oh, I prefer this version, or I know people who like this version more because it gets rid of the, like, adventure dialogue stages and some other changes. And that may well be. But as far as I can tell, every other aspect of the game is worse. So, like, I think there's an actual move list and combos you can do in the main version. And here I have a free hit that works no matter what button you press. Okay, now he's not sliding down the pole automatically. That's weird. Oh. Okay, now we're in some of the longer stages. Oh, okay, yeah. Louis PSC brings up a good point about Persona 3 Portable. I actually do prefer that version because the town is turned into like visual novel areas. It makes getting through some of that stuff like a lot quicker. It's a little less immersive, obviously, because you're going from, oh god, Chip, this was the worst time to pause. Oh. But yeah, it just makes navigating and finding stuff in those in the town just a lot easier. Okay, I guess I actually played this for about an hour when I originally looked at this. 7 minutes? How would you do that in 7? I guess you would just have to not get any of the optional items if you're going for the speed. Alright. Combo level up. Dark Gaia's power gathers around Sonic. Sonic can now chain together more attacks. Okay, well that's good then. Did the meter have to move that slow? Secret illustration. Secret movie. God, the problem is, if I remember right, I think there's another night level. I think they put like more night. And again, I from what I've seen, I think the 360 PS3 version has the same issue, where you'll do the running around stuff for like a very short time, and then you'll be stuck doing fucking hack and slash platforming levels for an hour or two. Yeah, I don't know if I beat this level, but I definitely messed with it. And I get the lack of camera control they're going for here, especially because they, you know, this was also built for Wii. They've just picked some really bad camera angles, though. Oh, there we go. Now it's a 5-hit combo. Oh, okay. So that's interesting. If I, like, stop mashing left or right punch to do the combo and just go to triangle, it only does the free hit. But yeah, like, this combat is so much more basic in this version. Oh, Paradox Down says, the combat kind of reminds me of Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles. I don't think I've played that one. And mainly, I've not played... I have played one Naruto game. Because it's been a long time since I've liked Naruto. I liked it when I was younger. It definitely is more appealing, I think, when you're a certain age. And, I actually played the Ubisoft Xbox 360 Naruto game. If people remember, Ubisoft, not published, like first party, like Ubisoft made 2 Naruto games that were kind of neat for the 360. I never played the second one. I guess because at that point I'd already fallen out Naruto and just wasn't keeping up to see. But there's a chance I could look at a Naruto game. I'm not, you know, I'm not going as hardcore as Joe from PS2 or Die is doing, where he's trying to play every game, or another friend of the show, Kuss, who's doing every PAL release. I'm definitely picking and choosing to an extent, but there's you know, some games that I wouldn't normally put on the list that I'm interested in. Oh, Rise of Ninja and Bonds? Yeah, that sounds right. I think the first one was called Rise of Ninja. But, yeah, no, I remember getting really into that. I was just like the perfect age at the time. And then I guess by the time I got to like, Shippuden felt like it had potential. And then what made me quit was there was some encounter between Naruto and Orochimaru where they're on like opposite ends of a bridge. And this encounter with them, which is supposed to be this big fight, where Naruto's gone into his like uncontrollable demon form, takes multiple episodes, and it was so stretched out that some episodes did not even involve a character attacking. Like, some of the episodes were just Orochimaru narrating, just saying like, oh, this is what's going on, and how cool is this? Here's the technical shit behind. It's like, and I'm somebody who likes JoJo's, and JoJo's likes to, you know, over-explain stuff in an insane way, but they never like they don't do a full episode explaining one move. Like, they pace it really well. Oh, check out the trees. And mainly that's, you know, for most trees in a PS2 game, that's probably atypical. That kind of texture quality. I bet there's going to be a fight in here. Yep. Yeah, very Minecraft, that tree. Okay, well, at least I've got a longer combo. But this is just button mashing. There's no strategy to this combat. This was clearly designed for someone waggling their fucking controllers. You know, it's... I think even playing like the Wii version of Okami, where they made you do attacks by waggling, or Twilight Princess, I think had more going on. There we go. And all I can hope for is, like, yeah, once I get some more moves, it will get more interesting. But I'm not holding out hope. I think they just really dumbed down the combat for this version. One thing I have wondered is, and I mentioned this earlier, I was wondering like, oh, I wonder why they did make a PS2 version. The Wii I get. And I wonder if it was, by this time, it was obvious in Japan. Oh, why did I get the R1 prompt there? Yeah, well, I definitely need a cutscene for this enemy reveal, for an enemy that I've seen before. Yeah. And I wonder if part of that was by, like, you know, after a couple of years into 7th generation, which was a bit of a rough time for Japanese developers. Like, a lot of them had a trouble, you know, adapting, and most consumers in Japan, like the Japanese gamer space, actually didn't really adopt this generation much. There's the whole thing about like, oh, these consoles are huge and you need these like big white, you know, flat TVs, and people didn't have room for them. So most people were just happy playing like Monster Hunter on on PSP and 3DS. And those are the systems that did way better. Yeah, Amblegan mentions those enemy textures look like somebody made them in MS Paint. Yeah, I'm going to check out the Wii version as well in my own time. I might also stream that in the Discord. But they really had to scale some of the visuals down to get this running on PS2. Like, that's the thing, the PS2 has way better graphics in this, but when you take stuff that's made for a more powerful system and then scale it down, oh man, I was 7 seconds off the target time. Like, this moves so slow. Like, but if you press X, it doesn't speed it up, it just skips it. Werewallop. Send baddie skyward, then kick off a combo. This move makes for a perfect owner. Press the triangle button after the second hit in a combo. Okay. Finally got a proper launcher, because the Warehammer sucks. There we go. So, I'm pretty sure this is as far as I played in my own time, so everything coming up will be new. Here. But, if I remember right, there are like robot enemies you fight in the nighttime stages in the 360 version, and I don't think we've seen any of them here. Also, there's Tails. Oh, wow, Tails. Yeah, you were definitely in peril there. What? They just skipped the boss fight! So I know that there's a boss fight there. Because I've seen bits and pieces of the 360 version. They just skipped it. They didn't put anything there. They could have just skipped that first cutscene and it would have made more sense.
Thanks.
Cut.
I'll bet that means that you turning
Sega team specializing in handing on shots for too long.
are somehow related.
I need to find Eggman and
Yeah, like,
this. And
I don't know how long this version is, but I'm pretty confident in saying that I don't
You might know something about
I
Begonia
don't think it's better than the 360 version.
really?
Professor
Oh,
Oak
check out-
over at Begonia
Ch
University
check out Chip, isn't he goofy? He's such a goofball.
add that to his research.
Remember, he's got amnesia, so he's like he's supposed to be griefing and in trouble right now.
That's a continent over. An easy jog if the planet weren't broken.
No problem. My Tornado 1 will get us there in a flash. Let's get going.
Oh yeah, this was also the era where Sonic's games still had the 4Kids cast dubbing them, who were, for the most part, not very good actors. I don't know why Sega kept them around for so long. Like, I'm not gonna say like Sonic is, you know, high class acting and requires, you know, it's not like the stuff that was before it was that much better. Spagonia! I wonder if this is fake Italy, because it's Spaghetti Town. You know, let's check out what we've unlocked so far. Oh, at least this tells you where to find stuff. Check that out. The quintessential chump baddies. Okay, yeah, we know what to expect there. I'm curious if the secret movies is anything new, or if it's just the main cutscenes. Yep. Not really secret movies then, are they? Oh, okay, there are quick selects. Okay, we've got an in-game wiki as well. And Morgan says, sounds like Spankatopia. Spankatopia seen as Venture Bros. Oh god, I gotta watch Venture Bros again. It's been so long. Let's have a quick look at this. Yeah, there's a training. Head for Golrin. And then there's the secret missions, which I did not bother to do. Oh. Panic. Weird. I have unleashed mode, I guess. They just haven't explained how to do it yet. No, I'm not... We're not gonna fuck around with the extra missions, at least not yet. Oh, okay, so that's where the, like, the level selects are. Let me quickly look at, Apotos then. Stage. Oh, okay, so you can get to the... You know... I guess this is optional training, but let's do it quick, just to... So I actually know how to do this.
Once the unleashed gauge is full, press the L1 button and the R1 button.
Oh. Oh, weird. He didn't finish his dialogue.
Your attacks get way stronger in unleashed mode, but it only lasts for a little while.
So literally the Sparta power from God of War. same button activation and everything. Oh, that's a weird launcher. Oh, I'm too strong. I can't even launch the enemies. I'm just killing them. Sure. It's weird that for explaining core mechanics, these seem to be optional. Like, if I just gone straight to the other town or city, I guess. Why would you even go back to the Gaia Gate? Yeah, where Claw take flight, where Wallop, string along an even bigger combo. Okay, let's do progress now. There we go. Oh, that's cute. That's fun. Oh, yeah. Oh, I wonder what this country's based off of. Should I ask it around about the professor? Will do. You're looking for some laboratory? Gee, I haven't got a clue. Does my sister know, you ask? She's my friend's sister, not mine. I don't even know what a laboratory is. Thanks, dude. Hey, welcome back, Chamber... Oh, God, I've said this before. Chambershire. I'll say Chambershire. Yeah, I'm doing well. Yeah, I've just been busy, but I wanted to get back to it. Oh, Products down asking, would you ever stream Dark Cloud? Oh yeah, Chambertian. Now I remember. Yeah, thank you. Where's the laboratory? I have to think on that. I might ask Joe about that. I think he's played one of the Dark Cloud games. He vanished into thin air. I'm having a hard time finding him myself. I should explain first. I'll direct you to the lab. Please go on ahead. Hey, I got the Pickle Lab. This is the place, Sonic. Professor Pickle's laboratory. That assistant guy said he vanished. Let's go in and see if he's here.
What? Professor Pickle's been kidnapped?
It was a little bit before the tremors hit. This old man
Yeah,
with a whole pack of robots. They carry
I'm with
around
Amble
this really
again. The
off.
human.
Lab
Th
data
this
and
is
all.
worse than realistic humans in a way.
Can't be.
That sure sounds
Like, I much
Eggman.
prefer what they
What a
started
horrible thing to
doing
do. We
later
wanted to
on,
help
where they
that
were just
professor guy out,
getting rid
and
of
fast. If he got kidnapped that long
an
ago,
attempt to make a
he's
lot
gotta
of
be real
humans.
hungry by now.
Like,
And
Eggman
if I
is
was that
so
hungry, I don't know how
disproportionate that you
long
can
it'll last.
argue that
I'd
he's
rather be
not
dead.
human as well. Oh, I'm so goofy, I could pretend to be dead. Ooh.
I'm sure Eggman is feeding him. Even he's not that cruel.
Okay. Let's go and find the professor.
Oh. look at the... I'm taking a screenshot of that. Oh. Sorry about that. My OBS has these, like, phantom hotkey binds, where they're not in the hotkey list, but they do random shit that I did not bind. But I wanted a screenshot of that. That is great. That's it. Somehow the professor's research friends Eggman. And if it does, then his notes are will probably give us a clue. Yeah. Let's see. Here they are, the mysterious hole in Mazuri. Act now and think on it later. Time to head to Mazuri, Sonic. Oh. Okay, well, we're done there, I guess. Okay, you know what? That is a lot better than the 360 version. You have to talk to a lot of random NPCs to make progress there. It's so weird thinking this game even has a lives system. Alright. Looks like nobody's here. No one's around. It's really quiet. Let's check out the holy tree. Looks like nobody's here. Let's go back, Sonic. Game, you could have maybe have just told me which... Middle of night, not a soul in sight. Kind of lonely, huh, Sonic? Hey, Sonic, isn't that the hotels I was talking about?
Professor Pickle! Are you alright? We got here as fast as we could. Professor?
Hello?
How dare they call this culinary concoction food? Look here, do you see this sorry excuse for a sandwich? The bread should be no less than 3/4 of an inch thick. Upon it, 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise and a pinch of black pepper. The contents, fresh cucumber, sliced thinly, if you please.
Oh, fuck this guy. He eats cucumber sandwiches.
I know I learned
Fucking
something here today.
Rich Ponce asshole.
It's good to see you haven't changed.
But tell me, what brings you
Like,
here?
when I think of people who eat cucumber sandwiches, I just think of, like, hoity-toity British types that I don't like.
Oh, I see. How rude of me. Right then, first things first.
Like, people who have dinner
About time
parties
someone taught the chef here how to make a proper
and
sandwich.
brunch.
You can file a complaint later, Professor.
Let's get out of here before Eggman's welcoming committee shows up.
Oh, yes, quite. But let us be sure to collect the contents of that vault before departing.
I recognize this voice actor, though. I still don't get how transforming Sonic into this
Those
powerful
documents
beast was,
are
like,
only
part
hope
of
for
Eggman's
surviving this
plans.
crisis. Let's go. There's no time to lose. I'm half starved after being fed nothing but those terrible sandwiches.
Want some chocolate, Professor?
My. Don't mind if I do.
He keeps that unwrapped, you know. So, it's probably going to be stale chocolate.
These ancient documents are known as
I feel
the
like a
Iron
lot must be cut out.
They tell
Because we're just
of
going
a
from
disaster
cutscene to
that befell our
cutscene.
planet some tens of thousands of years ago.
A disaster?
Quite. And according to the Gaia manuscripts, this isn't the first time the planet has been broken apart into pieces. The cause lies at the very core of the planet. All the phenomena we've witnessed are the direct result of...
You know what, I was thinking about it more. The fact that the humans in this don't look like the same art style as Eggman is partly why it's so weird.
So how do
Yeah,
we
Chip,
stop
fuck
this
off.
dark
No
Gaia
one
and
cares.
put the world back together?
We're busy, you don't... Make your own tea.
Dark Gaia has yet to be fully reborn. We most likely have Dr. Eggman's premature wake-up call to thank for that. If we act now, we may be able to restore the planet by returning power to the Chaos Emeralds. Sonic, you must travel to each of the temples listed in the Gaia manuscripts.
It's weird the implication of this story
Restore the Chaos Emeralds.
that Sonic like travels planets.
Restore the planet and help it heal naturally.
Like this is not the planet he's from, but apparently the Chaos Emeralds work here as well. Hang on, I need to do up my hoodie. It's getting a little chilly in my room now. You know, we're a bit into spring, so I was prepared for it to be like too hot in my room, but we're not quite there yet. Give it a month or two. We'll be there. There we go. Now, where are the Gaia temples? Deciphering the Gaia manuscripts will reveal the location of the temples. The initial results of my analysis indicates there is a temple in Mazuri. What's better, chat? Missouri or Piezuri? Hit me up, let me know. Eggman seeks the same clues we do. Those that lead to Gaia's temples. With Dark Gaia unstable, we can get the upper hand. Off to Misery! Yep, let's go back again. Got... Yeah, I really... Okay. I'll definitely have to check out that 360 version. Okay, that's a good picture. Whoa! Whoa! Sonic, some guy with a weird mustache is causing a panic. Wait, is that Eggman? I don't know. Oh, it is. Get out of here! Like, yeah, he's a different art style from the humans in this game. I guess we're on an alien planet, so that's the explanation.
All you need to do is tell me where the Temple of Gaia is.
We're not telling you anything.
Oh. I guess Eggman is also a robot.
So, you dare to defy me, do you? What? Sonic!
Yo, Eggman. Thanks for that little skydiving adventure the other day.
I should have known you'd still
Fuck
be
off,
alive,
Chip.
you stubborn little hedgehog.
It's funny, they were, oh yeah, we're gonna make you only play Sonic and cut down on the Sonic friends, and then they bring in Chip to make up for the deficit.
Farewell.
So like, oh don't worry, we'll make sure there's an annoying fucking extra characters you don't care about.
Come back.
Oh, he's a funnier character than we've had before. Chip is the key to all this. I wonder if we get to actually play yet. Nope, not yet. You're the one they call Sonic? I thank you for coming to our rescue. I'm Gwick, the village elder. You are both heroes for saving the village. How can we repay you? Oh, you like to know about the temple? Alright then. Although I do not know you, I do know that you have a good heart. How do I know? I have my ways. And you do have those tablet fragments. Press, push, twist. The product is complete. It came out quite well, wouldn't you say? It is called a planet tablet. This tablet is the key to open Gaia Gate, the pathway to Gaia Temple. In our village is a holy shrine from ages past. It is in reality Gaia Gate. Insert the tablet into the door at the gate to open the way to Gaia Temple. Seek guardians of planet tablets like me elsewhere and ask for their help. Yay! But yeah, I'm just imagining, like, how long is this extended bit? You know, if I remember right, there are werewolf stages you do. We might as well talk to some more NPCs, just see what they say. You're all dressed quite, uniquely, aren't you? You look a bit like the drawings of ancient warriors passed down in our village. What do you mean, like, naked? Sonic and Chip aren't wearing clothes. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? We keep an eye to make sure those scoundrels don't come back. Oh, great, yeah. Sure that'll go well. Are you traveling well? That must get pretty grueling at times. Nah, it's a lot of fun. I'm impressed. I would like you to have this, mate. Bring you luck. Hey, I got a soundtrack CD for being positive to a lady. Good, good. Okay. Finally, we get to actually gameplay a bit. Huh? Isn't it daytime? I guess it's nighttime in here. I still don't know, like, why they even made these parts playable.
That door's glowing, Sonic. Maybe that means it'll open now.
Heck, I don't even think these parts are in the 360 version. Okay. I was like, how long are we just gonna... What is going... I feel like they're skipping levels. Like, shouldn't this play after a level? And this should be the boss fight?
Eggman!
How'd you get here so quickly? No matter. Your road ends here.
Like, are we just going to go straight into a boss fight, I guess?
Behold, my new power! Egg Beetle, go!
God, it feels like it's been like 20-30 minutes since we've done proper gameplay stuff, and then we're just immediately into a boss fight. Oh, shit, fuck off. You're not funny. Oh, there we go. That's much better graphics now. Nope. Oh, cheeky fuck. Oh, okay. Okay, well, at least it restarted quick. I still only have 2 lives, though. Oh, okay. Here's the boost again. Oh, okay. Oh, it's weird. Now we're auto running. How the fuck was I supposed to dodge that? Fuck this game. I'm already pissed. That was terrible. That whole sideways bit was just bad gameplay. I don't know how you avoid the dices, considering that you can't read which direction they're gonna go in. God, this weird remix of the main theme. I don't know how I feel about this either. Oh great, now we're stuck in one of these again. I don't know how you avoid damage there. Oh, wow. I got like the worst time on that. That boss fight sucks. I have nothing nice to say about that boss fight. It should have been me, not him.
Is that the Temple of Gaia?
Smooth transition there, yeah. Did a boss fight and now we're here. Like, I just feel like we're missing tons of content. Like, why haven't we done just like a regular speed level here?
What is this place?
Like, part of me is wondering if this version is only like 5 hours long or something.
Hey, what's this hole?
God, I don't like that Chip's fucking
There could be some kind of...
his wind flapping the whole time, so you could just hear like the whole time. Like, you could have picked a less fleshy sound.
Huh? What's that?
Well, you're lucky that worked, because that didn't fit in that hole at all. I mean, our quest is to fix these, so... But they could at least make the hole actually Chaos Emerald side.
Come back to life.
This was the Temple of Gaia.
Yeah, no shit.
Why Eggman was so keen on taking the place over.
We already knew that, Sonic. Again? Wait, we haven't done this yet. What does he mean, here we go? Oh man, maybe I have to check out that 360 version sooner. I feel like I'm missing so much. The first continent has been restored.
Sonic, good news! The planet! One of the broken pieces of the planet moved back into place.
All right. Nice job.
He was no help at all.
Take a look.
Oh yeah, this is when Tails gets his iPad. Oh, take a look. I paid the team that made the CGI for this to give me the file.
At this rate, you'll have the whole world back together in no time, Sonic.
A planet-sized jigsaw puzzle? Sounds like a great excuse to see the world.
Oh, they were not, I'm trying to remember if the cutscenes in the 360 version had lip sync matched the English or not, but they definitely don't here. Well, the economy's been totally back to normal, just like the prof said. Say, I forgot where he told us to go next. Let's head back to Spagonia. Maybe we'll get to do an actual level. Probably not.
Found you, Sonic! Oh, Sonic, I've been looking for you forever.
Hey, let me go.
You're crazy if you think you can get away from Amy Rose and... Who are you? Oh my gosh, I am so sorry! I just completely mistook you for someone else. That is so strange. I could have sworn it was him. Anyway, I'm really sorry. See you later.
Well, that was weird. How come that girl didn't know you were you, Sonic? I mean, I guess you are kinda, you know, and, these guys.
She doesn't recognize me when I'm in my fursuit.
I mean, don't worry. Hey, you only look really scary,
Just like
Sonic.
me, for real.
Inside, you're the same as ever. I guarantee it, okay? Sonic, cheer up. Chocolate. Want some chocolate?
Oh, hey, welcome back to the stream, Iran Batabo. It's your favorite Sonic game, the PS2 version? Well. Yeah, Trick, yeah. There's nobody here. Oh, so you prefer the Wii version over 360 then? Nights have been wild lately. Usually, decent people act strangely. You be careful out there, especially after dark. Thank you, lady. You got a problem? I'm not how I was this afternoon. Hey, kid, I don't even know you. You're getting on my nerves. Get lost, punk. Let's check the Aqueduct streets. Oh, what's this, some hairy beast? Oh, it's you, Sonic. Don't scare me like that. Mate, we've never met you before. Well, you know. You'll get to see some of the visuals in a bit here in Batavo. But I'll say, like, when it comes to the combat stages, it is very dumbed down. Like, you don't get bespoke combos. You get mash this button and a combo comes out. According to the guide manuscripts, Dark Guy is empowered at night. It negatively impacts the deepest, darkest parts of the heart. I must do something immediately to assist my assistant. The data indicates several entrances to the Holy Temple. I'd just need a little more time to complete my research. Please make a habit of stopping by to see me. First, find the temple in Spagonia. Then the one in Holoscar. Don't forget to come back and let us know how it's going, Sonic. Oh, so we have some choices now, I think. Can we do a level here yet? You're looking for an old shrine, huh? You must be in that place on the other side of town. Yeah, the holy shrine is that way, honest. Oh yeah, there's been some weird things going on in that area. Granddad gave me this charm, but I want you to have it. I shouldn't have? Why not? Just take it. I've got a feeling you're gonna need it. Uh-oh. Bad comma. Dun dun dun. What? Oh, that was lucky. Like I said, I hear from a lot of people that changing these to like visual novel stages is better. But from what I'm playing, I can't imagine that the levels and that gameplay is better in this version, or even okay. God, it's been so long since we... Okay, hopefully this is going to be a proper night stage. Or a day stage, I mean. It's been so long. Okay, so Dimps did the day stages, but not the night ones, from what I looked up. The night stuff apparently was still Sonic Team. Oh god, we're never going to do a day stage again, are we? I guess we're just done with those now. Oh, check out the funky music though. Why we got like 70s cop movie music? Oh, there we go. God, this is the worst camera. Yeah. See, why wasn't it zoomed out there? That would have been better. Like I know the I know there are like issues with the combat stages in all versions, but these just seem like way less polished from what I've seen. Well, let's see if it'll actually work. God, he's got stretchy arms. You'd think he'd have a easier way of hitting, like, far away enemies. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the soundtrack is the same in all the versions. I still think it's funny how long the music takes to swap. I bet that's a PS2 issue. I am going to give the Wii version a try though, mainly because when I do my PS2 game ranking, I like to point out if I think, oh, this game is, you should not play the PS2 version, you should play like the Xbox version or GameCube and vice versa. It's really weird that Sonic just doesn't fight robots in this version. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay. So, when you do this move, you're like locked into place. Like, you can't immediately jump up and follow them if you do this move. Great camera here, by the way. Like, what is causing the why is the claw color changing? Like, what does that signify? Is it based on your combo count, maybe? Yeah, I might not wait until I do like the mid-month meetup to play the 360 version of this. Now I'm really... I want to get like a more side-by-side comparison before I stream this again. Maybe it'll be like the Wii version I'll play in the Discord. Okay, that's simple enough. Alright. There we go. Oh. I don't get why it's got like cop music. It's like not very Italian. There we go. They at least made the backdrop there nice. It makes it way funnier though that sometimes they can't afford to do background geometry and the stages will just be floating in the middle of nowhere. Oh, it got some frame rate drops funny, weirdly. Oh god, these bug enemies suck because they're technically not flying like those other enemies. So if you jump and attack, you can miss them. Okay, I guess we're not going that way. Also, god, you maybe should not have put these trees here. Yeah, we're getting a screenshot of that. What is this weird outdoors indoors building? It's like not. It's not indoors. It's like an enclosed area built from outdoors. You wouldn't think it, but some of the hit detection on like where you can activate those is weird. Oh, that's good. I'll take that. There's a weird lag when you activate some of those arms there that it makes you think I'm gonna fall.
Hey, can you grab onto that flying guy? Let's hitch a ride to the other side.
Oh. There we go. Oh, great. Well, at least they let you come back up. I thought I was just going to lose a life there. The controls are not good for this kind of tight platforming space. That's why I'm like fucking up a lot. Huh. I noticed there was like a lower area you could get to there. Oh, well, hey, look at that. Beat the time. The annoying thing with these target requirements is that I don't know how you would know them mid-level. Oh, we're gonna get tons of upgrades now, I think. Attack level up. So it can now use some of Dark Guy's powers. Oh no, okay, that's his total force. Like, it's weird. That menu makes me think there was supposed to be options in what upgrades you picked at some point in development. And then... and then there wasn't. Then they just changed it to, yeah, it just levels up linearly. Let's see. I did start quite late. I'm not sure how long. I'm gonna stream this for. I'll try, let's see. We'll go for like half an hour more and see how I feel. Oh, great. Yeah, more of this shit. Everyone loves the night stages. They love being a werehog. There are two wolves inside me. One of them's a werehog. There was like another move he was doing earlier where he was like doing the launcher, then he was... Yeah, I haven't figured out why he sometimes has orange claws. You see, they sometimes glow like gold. Oh, good job, Sonic. How are you missing? Oh, the hit detection sometimes. Like, there's almost some tech here. You know, we've got a juggle now. But no, it's just, it's so basic. And also, I don't know, having just the one battle song... I know, like, Devil May Cry... Well, no, Devil May Cry will usually give you more battle music. The only time they really do, like, one battle song is when there's, like, multiple player characters. And even then, they'll usually change them for specific levels. There we go. Nope, invisible walls. I've noticed really with these stages, you want to use like the mini-map to kind of see where the secret things are. God, this is such a terrible area to fight in. I don't know why the music fade out takes so long. The PS2 was capable of streaming music in better than that. It cuts the battle music in like immediately, but then when it comes to the anything else, God, it has these stretchy arms, and then he has so much trouble even hitting most enemies. Oh. Oh, there it is. God, that was really unclear what I was even doing there. Oh, oh. I don't know why, but it's definitely this game. It's not my controller. Sometimes jump inputs just don't come out. Like, even in the menu, sometimes the X prompt just doesn't work. Oh. Oh god, this... They're just not well... Like, even outside of just the combat stuff, like, these levels are also just designed, like, a lot more poorly. And they're, like, way too punished. Like, it's... Half the issue is the camera, actually. Considering you can play the GameCube version with a controller... Oh. See, the jump didn't come out there again. I don't know why they didn't give you camera control. And just be like, okay, yeah, if you play it in motion control mode, you don't get it. Oh god, I almost didn't make that. Oh.
How do you like that, huh?
Despite all that, I still got an S rank. It's way easier to S rank those stages than it is the speed stages. Beatdown. The shockwaves emitted when you grab and pound the target into the ground will do additional damage. Grab and then press A button. Any button will work, really. I feel like we've almost unlocked all the moves. Unless it's gonna scroll, but there's only one question mark thing left there. Yes, continue playing. I want to at least do, like, one more speed stage or something. Ow! Fuck. No game, I said speed stage. I lose pieces. I did manage to scroll the points bar, but not the abilities one. Yeah. Oh, I guess... There are some cool designs for the areas, but yeah, it would be way cooler to see them in the other version. Oh, yep. I can't get in there, even though I can clearly jump higher than this fence. Oh, okay. I see. There's an elevator. You have to go all the way around. That's very dumb. Like, sometimes you just miss enemies. I don't know if they're supposed to be avoiding moves. And it's just communicated really poorly. Oh, great camera here again. Oh, well. That's terrible. Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay, so the problem here is these are on, like, a schedule timer, so if you just happen to be, you know, not time it right, you just sat here waiting. Like, it did not need to be that way. They could have just had it that they activate when you grab them. Hey, look at that, though. Check that out. Yeah, this is needlessly tedious. At least I saved time there. Oh. It seems like with the R1 grabs, as long as the button prompts, you press the during the button prompt, it will count. I've seen footage here. Oh, okay. I know someone in the Discord fell at that exact part. Okay, not going that way. Oh, that was you, Luis. Figured. Yeah. Yeah, the especially, it's not so bad in the Sonic stages, but there's just something really janky about the movement in these stages. Okay, well, we're not going that way yet. Oh, that's on me. I was looking for secrets. Okay, yeah. Look at how they've had to scale back all the buildings in the background. They're just cardboard cutouts. Like, you can even see, like, the dark outline around them. My God, this... There's times where this looks like, not a PlayStation 1 game, because it definitely doesn't. But some of the assets look like if you run PlayStation 1 games in emulators at like 3 times resolution. Because that's the weird thing about, the PlayStation 1 is that a lot of games would have assets where there was actually more pixelization because of the console's resolution than the actual texture quality. So a lot of texture work would end up looking more pixely. I always think of Time Crisis. Like, Time Crisis 1 actually has way better texture quality than it looks. But you just don't really see it because the console's running the game at such a low resolution. Okay, we've got one more to get. But yeah, some of these assets don't look like they were meant to be this close to the camera, but they are. I pressed the button there. Game. I know I did. There we go. Just take your time. It's a Sonic game. You're not meant to go quick. Yeah, I guess they do that move where they spin around and they just avoid damage. Oh, that was totally worth it. That was definitely a combat encounter that needed to be in the fucking game. I don't know, Iran Batabo. Not that I hear great things about the combat sections in the 360 version, but these seem worse. Okay. Now we can go forward. Oh! I don't know why. He's like slippery. Is the best way I could describe it. Fuck. Fuck. Why do you only get 2 lives? Well. Okay, we know what we're doing this time. There just should not be pits in these levels. Like, the movement control's just not designed for it. Here. I know I'm doing this time. We can surely do this real quick. It's just like, it's when you're doing this sprint is the problem, really. Okay, that was risky, but... There we go. Oh, more of them. Like, if you're gonna give him this whole like stretchy arm gimmick. Oh. Okay. I could be more careful. The thing is, I've never even seen a 1-up pickup in this game, and getting 100 rins does not give you a life up. So I don't know how you get more lives in this. I don't even know why there's a live system. There shouldn't be. It doesn't make sense for this game. What? Why did you let go? I didn't press anything there to indicate that I wanted to let go. All I did was tap the down once. Why would you let go? Oh, you have to do it the more dangerous way. Because I was hitting R1 there to grab the ledge afterwards and it wasn't working. God, this game is fucked. Look, I'll give the 360 version a try as well. And I'll honestly compare what I think of the two, like, Werehog levels. But I'm sure they're better. I know I think they're way longer and they still have the awkward platforming, but I think in most regards they're like more well put together. Oh. I don't think I'm even going to go for the extra item. God, he's so slow, just skirting around the pole as well. Why even put the barrels up here? Oh, okay, I guess... I guess I went too far. Screw it. I actually missed where the third key is. Yep, just run across here. Very fun. Ah. Oh. Worst timing on that. Yeah, there's just like a lot of waiting around and doing nothing in this stage. This one is also like markedly worse than the other ones we've done so far. But the camera is also like one of the biggest issues. Yay! Oh great, I just the launcher didn't fucking work. By the time I was up in the air, they were all gone anyway. God, you don't have like any defensive move, you can't dodge, you can't block. You've got nothing. It's like if you're gonna make a hack and slash thing, you gotta do better than this. Like there are some 2D beat 'em ups from the arcade era that would put this to shame. Oh, I love they've got these long death animations as well. Just adds to the timer. There we go.
How do you like that, huh?
God, I want to do at least one speed stage. One more. God, why do they give you so much extra time on those levels? Like, you don't need them to get S rank. They give you way more than you would ever need. Yay! That ability that I've never used. Okay. Let me see if there's a cutscene. Then I could have some water. Nope. Okay. Well, I'm having water anyway. Alright, let's go to Holoskar. Where's Holoskar again? There you are. Alright. Say, aren't you that seal we ate yesterday? No, that's not it. Let me think. Why would we be something you ate already? That doesn't... Stupid game. What a funny way to dress. Aren't you cold? But I should mind my own business, right? Hee hee. By the way, have you seen my husband? I've been looking all over for him. Where could he be? Again, we're not dressed like anything. We're naked. Well, visitors to our snowy land. That doesn't happen very often. Oh, you have a question? What am I doing hiding here, you ask? I'm not hiding. I just like it here, that's all. Is there anything wrong with that? Oh, if you run into a woman-named Sariana, please don't tell her where I am. Well, that's a good sign. Hello there, my name's Marketer. You can ask me anything about the village, okay? Huh? Why is there a man hiding in the lumberyard? Oh, that must be my dad. My mom is trying to get him to do something he doesn't want to do. Something scary? I don't know about that. But I know my dad's kind of a fraidy cat. I feel sorry for him. So don't tell my mom where he is, okay? I don't want my dad to lose face with my mom. And I assume we need to tell on him to make progress. Oh, sure again. Have you seen my husband? There's a sacred shrine in this village. It's been here forever and ever. Ever since the great earthquake. There's been rumors going around about that shrine. I've never seen them myself, but they say there are some spooky happenings going on. I really think it should be looked into. I thought about sending my husband, but ever since I told him about it, he's nowhere to be found. It's like he vanished in thin air. I bet he's too scared to go and he's hiding somewhere. Pitiful. Pathetic. Say, I have an idea. Do you think you could go look for me instead? You will? Oh, thank you. In that case, you better take this. It might be useful to you. No need to thank me. I want you to have it. I'll be looking forward to your report now. Yep. If this is another Werehog stage, I'm going to be so upset. With this game, I just don't know what to expect. I don't know why I wasn't jumping there. I hit the button. Oh yeah, we definitely like this animation. Thanks, Chip. At least this game auto saves a lot. Hey, there we go. Dive bomb the enemy with a stomp.
Here we go!
If you press the square button in mid-jump, you can stomp on bad guys. You can use that stomp attack to take care of any obstacles on the ground.
Hell yeah, amen, drum break loop.
No problem.
Yeah. We definitely needed a moon medal for that. I guess in some ways that's also a problem in how much it auto saves. I mean, the fix there was just to not have medals tied to those training levels, but okay, here we go. Actual level.
Here we go!
Oh, oh, oh! Wow, this is like Sonic Adventure shit. No, the camera here though, it's like impossible to see ahead half the time. Woo! God, I missed so much there. Now, would you? Look, I know it's on ice, but would you believe this does not control very well? Oh, this is fun. God, I have the boost. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the boost does work still. Kind of. Oh. it is really hard trying to figure out which direction you're supposedly going there. Oh god, you lose like all momentum when you do that move. There we go. Oh, oh. Oh, that's annoying. I guess if you do the homing attack, you can't stomp afterwards. Okay. Oh god, this control's bad. Oh, for fuck. Why would you boost that way? I wasn't aimed that way. This bit sucks. This bit's really bad. Oh, there we go. There we go. Also, there's less opportunity. Like, they do short, like, alternative paths sometimes, but they don't do it often enough. Especially compared to, like, other boost-era Sonic games, from what I understand. Where am I going? God, the fact you can't drift while you're boosting really makes the boost kind of useless in a lot of areas. Alright, I'll take it. It's a shame, those are kind of fun. The thing is, I did notice some discussion in the channel for the Bad Game Club mentioned that even just like the general movement physics just feels off in the PS2 version. So I'm definitely gonna mess around with the Wii version, do like a couple of levels and just get an idea. Okay. It's weird they make these like challenge stages, the speed ones, like mandatory. How are you supposed to get the rings there? Oh. I might have fucked up. Yeah, they do a little bit of it. There we go.
Piece of cake.
Oh, I think I just managed to do that. It's weird that these little bonus challenge levels are like mandatory compared to the ones that are like, oh, mentioned, oh, you can go, you know, you get the prompt every so often that says, hey, you can go back to this gate and do this thing. But a lot of those, yeah, they make these. I guess it's because they realized how
Here we
short these are.
go! Oh. No!
Oh, okay. You're not allowed to hit the ice at all. Okay. I thought there was going to be falling ice. Yeah, I guess at some point someone in development realized these are too. There's not enough running content, so they took what was supposed to be optional and they were like, nah, it's gonna have to be forced. Oh, hey, Minnie. My cat's here. Oh! Oh!
Piece of cake!
Hey, Minnie, what are you doing, Minnie? Oh, yeah, we got Minnie. Hey, Minnie. Oh, she wants a nuzzle. Don't you, girl? Yeah, that's my microphone. There you go. She's gonna be down here. Sometimes if I sit in this chair long enough, she gets really funny. She's like, no, I need attention. It makes her, like, really affectionate for some reason. If I'm in... head to the sun door. You know what? Let's try that. We haven't done that. Let's see what happens if you go to the, back to the shrine gates. Hey, Sonic! Now that we have more tablet fragments, it's about time to go see the professor. Oh. Careful, Minnie. You're slipping all over my... Sometimes what I need is like I think I need to get something I can put on my lap when I'm in the chair so that she can sit on it. There we go.
This door's not opening, huh? This door's not opening, huh? There's gotta be a way.
He says that, like...
Looks like this door won't open yet, son.
Oh. Interesting.
Looks like this door won't open. Hey, Sonic, try getting closer to that glowing spot.
Well, there's more than one. Minnie, careful. Oh, weird.
Wow, we just warped all the way to a whole different Gaia gate.
Why do we even need tells then? That feels like a holdover from the the other version. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Alright, but how do I Oh, there we go. Oh. What does that do? I think I'm missing a move for this. Yeah, I'm... Oh, I guess I gotta... I've started it, and now I've got to come back in the other form. Oh wow, okay, that's a completely different thing. Okay, well how do I transform? Yeah, I wasn't I wasn't trying to open it. Let's try and get one of these done at least. I guess I've just got to figure out how to come back here in the other form. Let's see. I have a theory. Maybe if I go to here. Let me look at the stage list here again. Oh, at least you can select the other stages from here. We should go unscathed. Yeah, well, I was expecting, like, persistent puzzles. That's weird. He has nothing to say. No, I know. Shut up. Just because I got near the door does not... Sonic's control, when you're in this mode, are just not really meant for... are meant for this. I guess maybe at some point we're gonna... Oh. Minnie, what is going on? Why can't you stay still? Come on. Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting. Minnie. It's not that hard. What are you doing? Okay. Let me get this puzzle done. Oh, whoa. And actually try and pick this item up this time. Where are you going, Minnie? Okay, well that's fine. That might be easier. There we go. Interesting puzzles there. I am kind of curious about the one I left, though. I guess they're all going to be optional items, though.
Whoa!
Yeah, we've done that before, Chip. I guess I've done it out of order. Oh, nope, this is not the one I meant to go to. Is it the purple one? I guess they're color-coded, but I don't know what color associates to what. Okay, Minnie's, Minnie's annoyed she couldn't sit on my lap comfortably, so she's moved. Yeah, I guess there's like a spot of light somewhere. But I didn't see it. Okay, there's one behind... See, look, there's one behind that there. That doesn't make much sense. Oh wow, there actually is a one-up over there. Yo, check out that pro strap. I'm still confused though. There must be somewhere else. One of those like light shafts. Let me double check and see if it's in this room. And I just missed it. Like maybe it's actually over here. Oh, it was. Well, that's the camera's fault there, because it's such an awkward position. Thanks. Thanks, movement. Okay. Whew. Just made it in time. Oh, so it's like a permanent upgrade. Okay. So at least there's some worth to checking these out. It's weird you can pick up rins, though. Oh yeah, loose pieces. Yeah, I've never seen that collected everything in this area. That seems to be just in these puzzle rooms. So you need a certain amount of the medals to open doors. And there's just like, it tells you once you've found all the items. No, I totally skipped. It didn't save that much time, but I did skip a puzzle there. Okay, yeah. Let me check the stage list here. I just want to check something. Yeah, just these. It's an interesting idea, but it's kind of like obfuscated. Like it wasn't.
I love it.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Look at that. I really know how to dance. Come on, babe.
right away.
The idea of that humanoid character saying to Amy, "Come on, babe."
Something's not right here.
Oh, it's a carnival of creeps out there.
All right. Yo! Hell yeah! Fucking visual novel QTEs. Oh, I was not expecting this.
What was
Like, was
I
it
just doing?
was it really too much work to just have put like a melee encounter there? I mean, I'm glad they didn't.
Hey!
Oh, apparently he can move like Spider-Man in cutscenes. I can't do that.
Was that Sonic?
Ah, that should calm things down a bit around here. Chalk another one up for Sonic.
You know Sonic?
Well, of course. He was here just
God,
a moment
Amy
ago.
in this game has that like Sailor Moon like bent in knee thing really bad.
Everything you know.
I'll happily explain everything.
Oh,
Plate of
that's a
cucumber sandwich.
okay. There is PSE specs there. I wonder if they're not making in-game models for Tails and Amy. That could be the reason, but like surely they would have had something on the file. But you could have still have done that combat encounter without physically seeing Tails or Amy around. They could have just like, oh, they're off camera. Sonic? Sonic, even if you change your look, you're still Sonic to me. Sorry that I didn't recognize you right away. My knees were too bent in to recognize you, I'm sorry. Your quest to open the temple doors is moving up. My analysis of available data has uncovered the location of another temple. The data indicates the next temple is in Chunnan. As usual, ask the people there about what you need to know. Sonic, time is of the essence. You must proceed forthwith to Chunnan. I'm here to help the professor. Stop by any time, Sonic. Okay, we'll check out the new area. Yep, I figured this is gonna be fake China. Let's see. Okay. My grandpa is the elder of the village. He's been gone a long time, and everyone is getting worried. Worrying always makes me hungry. Got anything to eat on you? We're in a restaurant, buddy. They have food. Oh, lady, your head. Come to visit the village? Unfortunately, your timing is terrible. With the disappearance of the village elder, the village is in a whirlwind of activity. Can I be of help? Oh ho ho, you poor fella seem to have a talent for finding trouble. That's how I like my men. What? Stop flirting with furry Sonic, okay? But our village elder may be in too deep. Would you kids help out and find him? You can ask Shurifon for details. Sure. Everyone is so worried about the elder. Where could he have gone? What? You'll help look for the elder? There's a holy shrine not far from here. What do you mean, that again? All I know is that we've checked everywhere else we can think of. Thanks for looking for the elder. Oh, and if you find him, give him this. I'm not sure what he is, but he asked me to hold on to it for him. Oh god, are we doing more werewolf stages? I feel like 75% of this game. There we go. This must be the sacred shrine the villagers were talking about. We have to find the village elder. Come on, let's go in, Sonic. Yeah. Oh, well, let's just get out the way. If I do it now, I won't have to do it next time I play this. Like, why? I don't know why they put so much of the werewolf stuff in either version. I don't know why they put it in at all, but it's also like the most of the content. Like, wasn't this supposed to be course correcting after fucking Sonic 06 and people didn't want the stupid fucking silver stages and all the weird gimmicky stuff you could do as Shadow? Oh, I mistimed that. Oh, there we go. The throwing the boxes suck. Oh yeah, I got the like, oh, you can pick enemies up and attack them move. There we go. I guess with a big enough group, that could be useful. But you have to, like, you have to get the enemy into, like, stun. God, they couldn't even animate, like, proper environment breaking stuff there. Like, the launcher having this weird lag on when you can jump afterwards. They could at least have done the God of War thing where you just held the button. Well, Devil May Cry does it as well. Where you can hold a button and you auto follow them up when you do the launcher move. Oh, there's something down below there. Oh! There is something weird with the inputs. Like, sometimes I press the jump button and I just don't jump. Okay, I guess progress is this way. Like, yeah, that grab move could be interesting, but you have to have the enemy specifically stunned to do it. And there's not that many moves that get them into stun state, or you know, knocked over. Oh. Okay, more of this. Alright, hang on. Huh. Okay. Never mind. There's items up there, but I don't know how to get them, so... Guess we're not getting them. Because I have so much unleash meter, and there's like there's really no reason to use it. The combat's so easy. I don't know if I've even been at half health in the combat mode. Oh. Yeah, you gotta be really careful when you've got the double sprint on.
There's a big door over there. But how do we...
Screw it. Might as well. Okay, yeah, there are some, like, extra moves you can do. They're just not explained. I guess I can't turn off being unleashed. Oh. Oh, I bet a speedrunner knows how to get up there quick. But, we're just gonna go around. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I was hoping I could just swing, like, quickly from each one, but no, you have to have momentum, so you have to stop and, like, pick up more momentum again. God, Prince of Persia Sands of Time had better fucking pole swinging mechanics than that. Alright, well, they're probably gonna make me do fucking 3 of these, aren't they? Miss Rins. That's weird, because I was getting most of them. I don't know which ones I even missed. Oh, we're gonna get another upgrade. Oh, great. The thing I'm not really struggling on. Huh, okay. Yes, yes. Didn't really wanna, but I'll keep playing. Oh god. Okay, that was just weird. That felt like that was supposed to be the end of the stage and they just reversed it. Like, it's interesting music. It's just not very Sonic or, like, engaging. And this weird, like, swing big beat, like, like cabaret song is just not appropriate for the combat at all. I'm having such a hard time getting up there. Yeah, I don't know if it's like direction based, but there are other inputs you can get some like different combos out. Like I sometimes instead of doing the clap, he was doing like a 1-2 punch. I just don't know how you do them. Yep, got the item. I do like some of the ideas they've got going on with like the doing all the real world inspired locations and giving like a lot of variety. I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh, well, we're gonna have to do it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who thought these were fun. These are not fun. Oh, well, there's a pro tip. You don't actually have to time the button press. You can just hold it. Oh, okay. That's a game changer, actually. Like, as long as you're holding the button, it just kind of auto does everything for you. Okay. I'm gonna have to tell people that in the Discord. Oh, fuck. Don't show me all that. I don't want to do that. Well, there's a secret behind the waterfall, because of course there is. You got to put a secret behind the waterfall. That's just the rules. Jesus Christ. Oh. It's just annoying because you want to get going, but when you're in the, like, sprint mode, you just have no friction. So it makes the platforming way worse. Speaking of way worse. There you go. Oh god, he's even slower going up a hill. Okay. And then, yep. Now give me all that stuff. Oh, that was weird. I just wasn't given a prompt there to grab. Oh, great. I'm going to play it safe. No, I'm not. Okay. It was worth a shot. I bet if you do it right, you could jump up that way and just skip having to do this. But I'd be doing that for a while if I was trying that. And that's not saving time, that's wasting time, so... Why is it sometimes so hard to collect the ring? Oh, fuck. Okay. I didn't fall too far. I just... For how much they built these sections around platforming, he doesn't feel good to platform with in wear form. Because he's really floaty, and he has like weird momentum.
That way's blocked by the fire, Sonic. inside.
Thanks, Chip. Why? Like, why do we need barrel puzzles like that? Yeah, but yeah, Lou says at least this time Chip said it was sorry. Yeah, but also if he was really sorry, he wouldn't have done it. He's only sorry because no one laughed, but surely he knew no one was gonna laugh at that. Okay, at least they put an invisible barrier on the place we came from, so you can't fall down while doing combat here. Huh. Well, there's something up here. Sure. Why? Why give me unleash meter there? This is the end of the level.
How do you like that, huh?
That's just bad. Like, what is that item placement even? Yay! Oh, what's the next upgrade? Attack level up. That's boring. But hey, at least we got it. It'll make getting through combat quicker, so I can't complain. I feel like we're just going to get those stat upgrades now for a while. Yes, continue playing. There's probably going to be one more werehog level, so I just want to get through that before we... Yeah. Again, maybe I'm wrong, mate, but I'm pretty sure the main version has this same issue of just... You're doing this stupid werehog stuff for so much longer than you're doing anything else. Okay, they're giving me a lot of the unleash meter for some reason. Cool. Because sometimes it feels like the enemies don't even really fight back half the time. These guys especially. Yeah, see, that was the different move. I don't know how I did it.
What's this weird switch? Think it...
I don't get why sometimes they can have Chip talk without pausing the gameplay, and then other times they just... Oh, that, you wouldn't believe me? This control's bad. For some reason, they made the movement, they're weird. What the fuck? The fuck happened there? That was odd. I think I hit a visible wall there again. Because I get these enemies are supposed to be like, oh, we blow, but they weren't doing that attack when I jumped, so... awful. Oh look, we got the pseudo Great Wall over there. Alright. Over here. Up we go. Whee! There we go. Of course. Why not? That's so much more fun. Okay. Like, this makes me just want to play actual... like, I've been thinking about maybe just... Oh, why does the double jump just not work sometimes? I've been thinking about just playing God of War 1. Because I haven't played it in... nearly 20 years. Because I really liked it, but I only had the money to rent it at the time. So, though I played the shit out of it, I rented it, and then... Oh, Jesus. Just every so often, like, the weird stuff happens with the jumping physics. Like, I almost died there. I was able to, like, force a double jump to, like, give myself forward momentum again. And then, you know, it wasn't long after that it was, like, you know, the 7th generation. And I didn't get a PlayStation 3 immediately because they were fucking expensive. So I've actually never played God of War 2. Which is funny, because it's apparently, like, the best one. I did recently get, the God of War HD Collection Volume 2 for PS2. That's the one that has the PSP games remastered. And I don't know why. It's not that expensive of a game in the US, but the PAL version's actually kind of pricey, and it's only getting higher. Like, the copy I got is from the Essentials line. It's like the Greatest Hits line. And it was £60. And honestly, that was probably a bargain because I see the standard version usually listed for over 100. And I think that Essentials version is just going to get more and more expensive as time goes on. Oh, thanks. I can't explain it, just sometimes the jump button, the input fails. I wonder if that's just this engine or if the Wii version is fine and doesn't have that issue. Like, I get they wanted to come up with a gameplay system outside of the speed stages, because the speed stages took a lot of work. But all the work they spent making these stupid werehog stages, they could have made more speed levels. Even if you couldn't have made it as long, that would have been better. Oh, okay. That's a little risky, but... Also, it's funny that you could just completely fuck up enemies while they're spawning. Like, they can't do anything to you. There, look at that sick Devil May Cry combo. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why did I do that? Oh. I was afraid I wasn't going to make the jump. I should not have done that. Alright, well... Also, enemies attacking off screen, that's a big no-no. Don't do that. Oh wow, we actually have a boss in this form. This is going to be super fun because we don't have any dodge moves or anything. Oh my god, fuck off. Terrible design. Yeah, if I had like a block button or a dodge, this would make sense. But I don't. Oh, I guess this was the strat. Apparently his AI is just... I was almost... Oh god, no, maybe I'm more annoyed because it was actually way easier than I fucking realized. Like, if I knew I could just fucking get behind him and he couldn't do anything, I would have just... Oh. Oh, let's just be uber careful because we gotta finish the stage now and I can't die anymore. They're gonna do that thing again where they give me unleashed power? Or are these all gonna actually just be... Oh no. Actually, we're just all upgrade points that time. I still do not know why there was an unleashed power-up barrel at the end of that last stage. Look at that. Funny I didn't get fall off the ledge there at the end. Oh, jeez. Oh, well. The next upgrade. Yes, yes, yep. Again, our fragments. Okay, I thought the sound was broken there for a sec. Huh? Hello? Also, like, this story seems like it's trying, but they've not really explained what this guy thing is, and I don't know if that's this version cutting shit out. Are we gonna have an actual boss fight? Oh, wow. Why is it fucking big band cabaret music again? Oh. How the fuck do I even hit this thing? Fucking controls. Great. Oh my god, this boss sucks. Oh, fucking amazing camera work too. Yeah, give it attack where it can break the fucking barrel. There we go. Now what? Ding ding. Oh, QTEs. As was the style at the time. Okay, that barrel hit the enemy, but it didn't extinguish its flames for some reason. I guess it takes multiple. There we go. Okay, is it going to be Miyamoto's Rule 3, or are they going to force me to... And it takes so long for it to do that animation. Ugh. Yep. Oh, yep. Just do the same animation. And then he just fucking stops moving at the end of the animation. God, and the barrels don't even have like a cool effect when they respawn. They just... Boop. Yeah. I'm not going to do a full playthrough of the Wii version, even in my own time, but I will look up footage and just see like how different some parts look. I definitely want to play a little bit just to feel if it can, like, if the movement and control just feels different. Like, that boss could have actually been okay if they just didn't have some of that awkward stuff of, like, climbing the platforms to get the barrels and have attacks that can break the barrels. This is, so this is how this animation goes if the QT goes successful, because I emulated, I had the other, but, okay. Yeah, the only time that I have trouble with button prompts, is Nintendo ones. Like, if I'm playing a 360 game with a PS3 controller, for example, that doesn't trip me up. I came to look at the Holy Shrine, but somehow it seems like I lost consciousness. I am Zonshen, the village elder. Thank you very much for coming, mate. Some of these character designs make me uncomfortable in a lot of ways. What's this? You wish to know about Gaia Temple? Allow me to explain. We've been the keepers of this holy shrine for many generations. Lend me the tablet fragments you have with you. Rump, umph. There you are. A planet tablet. The key to the temple door. Now you can find what lies beyond the planet door. Okay, I think that's a good amount of progress. Doing 2 of those. I assume there's going to be... Let's see what happens. Yep. Yeah, we get it. You've got stretchy limbs that you don't use in combat properly. Like, the reason why Kratos' like chains of Olympus fins work is that they stretch out so far. He basically is like a Castlevania character, the Whip. It's why the Castlevania Lords of Shadow feels so much like Gears of War, because it's essentially like full circle. Oh, hey.
The moment the temple lit up, the beast woke up. It appears he's come back to his senses.
Oh, that guy has a
I
voice.
see. I'll bet your job is to guard the Chaos Emerald Temple.
I
You
like
must
at this
have
point
come
Sonic is
serve
just
when
trying
the
to beat
Emeralds
up
lost their
Chip now.
power.
He's already tired of him.
Well, I'm glad you're back. Want some chocolate?
Oh, I don't know why. I've seen this cutscene before.
So long.
Kids, don't take chocolates from strangers, especially if they're weird flying munchkins like this fucking guy. Oh, it's Diagman. I find it interesting this sphere robot got started here because I associate him with like colors onwards, Sonic Colors, where he's got like the cube robot as well. God, that sandwich looks so good.
Complete. Progress is significantly behind projected timetable. Presumed cause of delay is Dark Gaia's dispersion across the globe.
Oh, of all the lazy, here I go to the trouble of waking that Dark Gaia thing up, and it causes me nothing but delays.
Dark Gaia had yet to reach
Oh, they're in comics? You notice this from the air. You know, one I've never messed with is Sonic Lost World. The weird, like, Mario Galaxy take on Sonic. I guess that game is still exclusive on Wii U, isn't it?
I don't want to hear about its weight issues.
Or did it get ported anywhere?
So what if I gave it a bit of a sudden awakening? This is unacceptable.
You know, let me look that up, because I don't know. Oh, I might have ads starting soon.
I'm having a bad enough day as it is. First that professor runs off with the Gaia manuscripts, and now the planet's coming back together.
Oh, okay, it had a Windows version.
Chaos Emeralds, which you discarded along with Sonic. Ergo, another repercussion of your hasty actions.
Also, I guess there was a 3DS version. I don't know if that's a different game or not, though.
Quiet, you junkie. That was all part of my plan. Part of the big picture. Where's the fun in
Ah,
having
fucking
my
ads.
plans succeed without any challenge? Anyway, what's the status of the remaining temples of Gaia?
I would have snoozed if I knew that was coming up.
Secured all locations. Defensive preparations are nearly complete.
That'll take care of Sonic for now, which leaves the problem of Dark Gaia. It'd be difficult to collect every piece scattered all across the world.
Searching conventional wisdom banks for topical advice. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Slow and steady wins the race. Nobody likes a whiner.
Isn't there a more efficient way? Some way to, I don't know, gather them all up at once. Wait, that's it, of course!
Yeah, I tried to have an ads setting that means that people who join don't immediately get adverts, because that's the worst. But Twitch, unfortunately, doesn't give you much control. And there we go. Alright, they're done now. Okay. Professor Pickle may have found a new destination for you, Banana. Sonic, let's go visit him in his laboratory. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Oh no, you know what? I don't need to do this because the thing at the bottom screen will tell me. Alright. There we go. Oh, well, there we go. I have no clue how far through the game I am. But I am definitely, as soon as possible, I'm going to check out the 360 version. Because I don't know if the argument that this is the better version... like, it would be the Wii version, obviously, because the visuals are so downscaled in this one. But I can't imagine the Wii version being the best version. But we'll see, we'll see. I do want to give it an honest try. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up here, but you know, I want to say thank you everyone who joined. I really appreciate it, especially because I have not streamed here in a long time. I unfortunately don't really have a regular schedule yet. As I mentioned, my mum broke her wrist. Thankfully, it was like the cleanest break it could be. She also like popped it out the socket, but they're able to put it back in without surgery. So it's like the best case scenario, but you know, she's still out for a while. But because of that, I'm having to do a lot more, and I don't shy away from mentioning I have a physical disability myself, which mean, you know, having to do it extra when you're already dealing with that. Some nights I'm just way too tired. I was almost like too tired to do this, but I miss streaming, and I really wanted to showcase this. So yeah, so if you want to figure out when streams are happening, keep an eye out on my Twitter or Blue Sky. I post more on Blue Sky, but I'll always post stream announcement stuff on Twitter as well. So if you can never find out, it will always be posted there, or Blue Sky. You better follow me on Blue Sky though, because I actually post on there and reply to people. But yeah, if you want to, you know, play this yourself, maybe check out the Wii version. Come join the Discord. Discord.gg/badgame/BGHOF, sorry. We'll be, us in the community will be playing through this, you know, in your own leisure all month. At some point we're gonna do like a meet-up night as well, where we'll discuss it and do some stuff in the Discord as well. I will probably play more of this on the stream though, so I'll try and do one more stream this week, but no promises. I still have a PlayStation 2 grab bag to do with the retail games I got recently. I just need to find a good night to get stuff done. So we'll see about that. But we are gonna raid into PS2 or Die, who is maybe finishing Motorstorm Arctic Edge for the PlayStation 2, the PS2 port specifically. And yeah, he'll have to play this version of Sonic Unleashed at some point. So we'll find out. But I hope you enjoyed the show. I've been your host, Johnny Baghead. It's great to be back in the sack, as always. That's not a dirty joke. Don't think it is. And yeah. Good night, everyone. Bye.